both these skirmishers can fire still at this unit. Okay. See, this artillery unit there is not going to be able to fire. Well, he could fire at this guy, but I think this one here, he's not going to be able to. Okay. But I don't think leader's going to obstruct. All right, so let's start with the fire segment. Okay. So we're going to fire with this artillery here. They're going to fire here at this artillery. This is their target. Okay. So we take a look, okay, at this counter. Okay. The top left number here is going to be its round shot. This is shell. This is canister. And the other one is the CVM. Okay. And this is clear. Okay. It's not colored. We're going to look at the white. So it's a French 4-pounder. Okay. Okay, so the range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is 5. It's effective. Okay. Well, no, I need to go here. It's effective. Okay. All right, fire strength modifiers. Okay. Don't have anything there. Target. Okay. Unlimited artillery alone is -1. So we're at 0 now. So I guess we have a 0. So we're rolling up here on the 0. Okay. An 80, let's see, no, an 18. So an 18 is going to be nothing, no effect. Okay, you have to get higher than a 50. All right, so now we go to the skirmisher here, and his target is this cavalry again. And he's got a red, see, he's got a red number. Okay, red box there, so that means he's rifled. Okay, this is part of the 60th. All right, so they're still going to have a strength of 4. 1, 2, 3. So let's see. Strength of 4. Rolled a 22. That's going to be ineffective. Okay. This other skirmisher still within his range. 1, 2, 3. 69. Okay, that's going to be a morale -10. So they've got to check their morale again. Okay. They're shaking right now, so they have a -10. That's going to be a -20. Okay. The leader subtracts 2 from the cavalry's morale of 45, bringing it down to 43. We're going to have -20 on the dice. I rolled a 39, so he's now going to go to broken. This happens to get too close to those skirmishers. They're broken now. Six. Okay. Let's see here. These guns here. Let's see here. All right, so they can't fire there. They just don't have anybody fire it. They're in line, so they can't fire. Okay, now let's move over here. We've got this artillery here. Okay, they're in line. So they can attack either this or this. So let's move Crawford off of there. He's not going to add anything. So let's just go here. Yeah, we're going to fire there. Strength of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cavalry, so that's going to be +1. So they're going to have a strength of 2. 35. I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, it's no effect. Okay. And let's see here. This unit can fire. He's actually in. He's in. So actually, let's see. He's out. He's got to fire here or there, but this is blocking his view here, so he's going to have to fire here. Okay, so he'll fire there. Again, his cavalry is going to get a +1. So from here, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Range of 7. Seven is going to be long range. Long range is -2. Strength of 1. And cavalry's +1. So we're going to be at 0. 17's no effect. All right. So now the French get to fire with their artillery. And their artillery is quite a bit stronger. If you notice, they've got 4s. Let me just show one here. So he was right there. So right here, they've got a fire strength of 4. Shell, round shot. Shell is 1. Canister 6. Okay. So and he's in column. So he can fire at these guys. These guys here, because of this slope here, I don't think he can actually fire there. These guys are outside of his fire arc. So these are the guys he's going to fire at. This is artillery with infantry in line. Just so we know what we've got. Strength of 4. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be effective range. Okay. 4. No leader. Okay. Target stack has 4. Okay. So it's just going to be a strength of 4. Okay, we got a 86 on a strength of 4. That's just going to be a morale check 10. So, all right, let's check. We got to check the morale here. Bows, it's going to add 2. I got a 35 and a 34. Okay. Okay, I rolled an 86. They all passed. Okay. All right, so now let's go to this other artillery here with who know. Okay, they're in column as well. So, okay, so he's kind of got up a pick right there between those 3. I guess he'll go right here. Right here with this artillery. That's 6. I'm just going to go on. Trying to figure out how much does the artillery cost towards stacking. Okay, they got 2 strengths, so now we're at 8. Okay. So if you have strength points, 8 is going to be a +1. Okay. So we've got a +1. So now we're at a fire strength of 5. Okay. It's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3 hexes. So 3 hexes, and let's see, that's still going to be round shot. Yeah, that's the, okay, right here is effective. Okay. But fire strength, leader, okay, who know, he has a 2. But that's for combat, not for fire. He doesn't have fire strength. That's combat. Yeah. So he doesn't get to add anything. So they're still going to be at 5. Target stack. Okay. We added the +1 here. Okay, so we've got 5. Fire strength of 5. 87. Okay, is gonna be morale check. Okay, 85 or 84 minus 15. All right, so we've got a morale check minus 15, and the top unit says to check, so that's the artillery. Okay, so minus 15 for the die roll. Okay, ooh, I rolled a 3. So they're going to be disrupted. Okay. All right, so let's remove this. And now we would move the, we can make the moves, okay, that I made earlier, okay, which was, I moved this guy, what was he, I think he moved right here. Don't think he moved there. Is that right? Okay, we'll just redo it. Okay, so we're bringing these guys in. That's what we're going to do first. Okay, this is where they say they come in. So that's 1. Okay, crossing that bridge is a +1. So that's 2, 3. Okay, is in column 3, 4, 5, 6, and now he's going to change formation. Okay, and turn, and that's going to cause a morale check. 38, he passed. Okay, next unit, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in column 2, 5. Let's see, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Let's change. Let's turn here. What is that? He's going to change formation. Oh, 50. Jeez. No, I'll tell you what. He's just going to turn. He's just going to turn right there. Movement. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let's do this again. 2. He's in column 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, and turn right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, and turn. 11, okay, 11, 12, okay, there we go. That's where they go. All right, let's pull back. Okay, of course, we're moving Wellesley, okay. Bathurst is going to move up here with, of course, leaders. One column, they don't have to worry about the contour lines unless they're going through more than 2 or in a hex. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess he'll go with that one. Wellesley is going to just go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he goes to there. We've already moved Tran over there. We want to move the British want to move Hill. So he can only move half of his movement because they are out of order. They don't have an order. So Allied infantry can move 6. They're in line, so if they move more than 4, then it's going to affect they're going to have to do a morale check. So, okay. They're already there, so let's see. Well, let's go with this one here first. What do we got? We got 2. We got 2 in all of these guys? No? Yeah. All right, so let's move Hill first. I think he just might move up in here and cut across here. So one of these guys, let's see, he's going to go 1, 2. Okay, then Hill's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Turn like that. Okay. Oh, wait. They can only move half. So their movement is, what, 6? So they can only move 3. So he would have to stop right here. Okay. This skirmisher can move 7. So half is, he can move 3. So 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2. Okay. These guys 2, 1, 2. Okay. The artillery will stay there. This guy. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can go. Now we go to any reserve move or reserve order by the French. And so we've got Thibault's division Uh, well, what happened here? Why do I have him T-bolt? I guess I'll put him with one of these. All right. It's not T-bolt's division. It's Theron. And it's not his division. It'd be his. I guess they call it like a brigade. And it's all battle cavalry. So and they're going to come in over here where Magaron came in. So now one of the things that I didn't do correctly earlier is when you move a unit and they have to check for morale due to terrain, you wait until they finish their movement and then you add up all of the morale factors, negative factors, and then you have one roll for the unit. You don't have multiple rolls on their morale during their movement. It's just at the end. So so some of these little things I've got to remember to do. I'll try to start to do. If you see something that you want to point out in the comments, please do, because when you point those out, mistakes or errors or things that I'm doing, or maybe something I miss, then that helps other players when they're playing theirs, because, you know, we all learn from each other's mistakes. And so I want to know what I'm doing wrong so that I can do it right the next time or the time after that and so forth. So feel free to, you know, say, hey, okay, at this point, if you can put the time down, it's easier for me to go back and look and to see what happened there. But sometimes I think about the play and then I'm like, oh, I think I missed this. And so I'll go back and look. But even when I'm editing, sometimes I'll catch stuff. But yeah, just point it out. That way, anybody that's watching these videos will say, oh yeah, okay, I need to remember to do this or that. So now, one thing about stacking, you got to be careful about putting too many units in a hex, because that's going to be a positive modifier, die roll modifier for your opponent on fire combat. And that's something you want to be careful of. Although, you know, with stacking up can make a charge or assault much stronger with stacking. It's also going to make your units more susceptible to morale effects and also casualties. So the bolt or T-bolt, I didn't get him in here with someone, so I'm just going to stack him with somebody there. I'm going to start bringing these guys in. And let's see here. So these contour lines for cavalry, if you cross one of those, then it's a +2. These markings here don't have any effect. And let's see, in regard to the excuse me, terrain, we've got that scrub. Excuse me, is light density terrain, and that's the only terrain hex-wise that we have besides open. Of course, we do have the contour lines. We've got the minor river, which is hex side obstacle, and the contour lines. If you have two contour lines within a hex, that's going to be a hex side obstacle too, which will cause morale checks. I got allergies. Flaring up. All right, so let's bring these in. They have an order, so they can move their full movement, which for battle, cavalry is 12 hexes, or not hexes, but 12 movement points. But because they're in reserve, they're not permitted to perform a charge or an assault. And then this minor river here that we have is quite an obstacle. It's +5 for cavalry, and of course it's gonna cause a morale check. So got this unit here. So I guess there's a dot there. That would cost 1. So we go 1, 2, and they're in column 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7, that would be 3 plus 2. I could go to right there. Okay, the next one here. Coming in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the same thing. 7 and then 2 for the contour line. Would be 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Now, if he goes to there, he's going to get fired on by this skirmisher. 2, 3. I already moved him in there. Well, you can't see that, but there's a skirmisher right here, a rifled skirmisher that, well, I guess he's not going to be able to fire because he goes down. You've got this here, so he's not able to see him. So he's not going to have. Well, no, yes, he is, because you know, they're said to be scattered out in front here. So yeah, he's going to be able to fire. So this skirmisher fires at this cavalry unit. All right, so the skirmisher has a strength of 2. That's the red box here. Okay, the pink number 2 there, here on the left side. Starts off with a strength of 2, and then firing at cavalry, that's +2, and then they're also in column, so that's another plus, well, +1 and then +1, so they're going to have a strength of 4. So we're going to be rolling on the 4 column here. 19, of course, is not going to be enough. We have to get at least a 23, a strength 4 to get a morale check. So, no effect. You got to be careful about getting too close to those rifled skirmishers. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think they're going to change to line. Okay, so when they change to line, they've got to make a morale check now. Okay. So they've got a morale of 36. And they rolled a 20, so they're going to be disrupted. For making that morale check. For changing into line. And then T-Bolt with this cavalry unit. Comes in behind. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have any close combat. So no charge, no assault. And so we go to the end of turn segment.